Interviews are a scary part of adult life, but a necessary evil. Some of us have been interviewed before, and some of us haven't. Personally, I've done about 5 interviews, and I was terrified for every single one of them. But interviews don't actually have to be scary. These tips can help get rid of some of that pre interview anxiety. My first tip is to mirror your interviewer's actions. Although you don't want to look like a chameleon, you do want to repeat their movements after a short pause. This shows interest and make you look like a team player, as well as promoting trust, because as humans, we like things that look like us. You should be using body language to your advantage every chance you get. My second tip is to make eye contact when you get there. Studies have shown a correlation between people's perceived intelligence and the amount of eye contact you make. So you'll look smarter and more personable. My third tip is to find something in common with your interviewer. It doesn't have to be something as big as a shared church. It can be something as small as sharing the importance of loyalty. But humans are more likely to like people with similar interests, so use that to your advantage. My fourth tip is to show that you're listening. You should be repeating key words, but also paraphrasing. You don't want to sound like a parrot, but you do want to be repeating things to show that you have been listening intently. My fifth tip is to avoid interrupting. Although it may be an accident, it should be avoided at all costs because interrupting your interviewer can make you sound rude and disjointed. My sixth tip is to ask questions. At the end of an interviewer will ask you if you have any questions for them. This is a great opportunity to show that you've been listening and that you're engaged and excited about this opportunity. You should use this to show an interest in the work environment and show that you're a team player. You can ask questions like, what's the work environment like? Or why was I chosen to be interviewed today? My final tip is to send a thank you note to your interviewer. Although this isn't the most necessary step on this list, it can send you over the edge and make you the candidate that gets the job, because it shows dedication and thoughtfulness. So in conclusion, although these tricks don't guarantee you the job, I think everyone in here can improve their interviewing skills. So as long as you remember these tips, maybe you'll get that job.